Seeds of Peace, the sower and the envoy, the result of months of toiling behind closed doors, has been put out for everyone to see. Ridwan Oshinowo exhibits over 20 works of Islamic art at the National Museum, Lagos, showcasing the latest technique he has been working on and how it all comes together.
This is an exhibition that is not always common. Maybe the last one we had was 3 years ago in Abuja, and the one we had in Lagos was about 6 years ago. I don't just exhibit, but I have messages to pass. And that is why I have this seed of peace, the sower and the envoy, because it's a strong message.
The beauty of calligraphy is seen here, as words from the Holy Quran are infused into these works with an instruction for the faithful.
To make these art pieces takes time. We've been on this one now for the past 1 year, and we can only bring out 50 pieces. But they are very good quality pieces, and hopefully sometime in future, we intend to make it an international Islamic art exhibition.
So it's more than just the aesthetics. The message is key, and the messenger is only an instrument for conveying this to the viewer. So each piece represents a seed, playing up all the virtues that birth peace. A new type of framing has been introduced to complement each work of art. A lot of gold and brown adds to the aesthetics. In keeping with the dictates of Islam, this artist does not go overboard, but restricts himself to what his religion permits, and is still able to bring out beauty from it all. A lot of art patrons are here to give support to not just the artist, but the message, one they feel cannot be overemphasized, especially during these times.
This is just depicting what Islam says and everything about Islam. It is not all about violence, and it is all about being indoor, but creativity is part of Islam. Even during the time of the Prophet, there has been creativity. When you go to the Arab world, in Saudi Arabia, in Iran, you see so many beautiful artworks depicting what the Prophet has told us. Because Islam talks about the Quran and the Sunnah, that's the sayings of the Prophet. And everything here is evolving around what the Prophet has told us and what the Quran has told us.
The average Muslim person is a conservative person. But with this show, I think there is a break between that conservatism and contemporary. The artist has been very contemporary. He's been able to contemporize his works to the extent that an average Muslim cleric will want to put any of these works in his own.
There's also a clarion call for everyone to do what they can and use the arts for change. Ridwan Oshinowo hopes that the seeds he has sown through these works of art fall on fertile ground and bear fruit in the viewer, who is just a part of the envoy that has been sent to heal the world. He's another product from the Oshinowo Art School, and he's making Nigeria proud internationally by showing off and teaching the beauty of African traditional art. Our artist for this week is...
Born in Oshogbo, Osun State, Nigeria in 1943 to a Muslim family, Chief Jimoh Buraimoh attended the 1960s workshop conducted by Uliber and worked at Duroladipo's theatre. His works of art are a fusion of Western media with Yoruba style and motif. Jimoh Buraimoh is credited to being Africa's first bead painter when in 1964 he made a contemporary art form inspired by the Yoruba tradition of incorporating beadwork designs into ceremonial fabrics and beaded crowns. In 1972, he represented Nigeria in the first All-African Trade Fair in Nairobi, Kenya. One of his famous paintings was presented in the World Festival of Black Arts, Festock 77. He was the first Nigerian to be awarded a membership in the Contemporary World Association of Mosaic Arts. His works have been exhibited inside and outside the country and has many awards to his credit.
You can enjoy Art House on any of these platforms.
Catch Art young and take pride in the beauty of culture, which is a torch that should be passed on from one generation to the next. That's Art House today. Thank you so much for watching. Hit me online on any of our platforms. You know I'm always anxious to hear from you. I'm Melinda Akinlami.